Hello, welcome to EC-based online classes. Let's learn about highest common factor of two or more numbers. In the earlier video, we have shown how to obtain factors of a number and then tabulated factors for various numbers ranging from 1 to 12 as shown here in the table, right? By looking at this table, you can say that factors of 8 are 1, 2, 4 and 8, right? Similarly, factors of 12 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12, right? Look at these two. The common factors of 8 and 12 are 1, 2, and 4, right? If you are asked what is the highest common factor of these two numbers, then the answer is 4, right? Let's now learn about highest common factor of two or more numbers, that is denoted using HCF. What is the HCF of 12 and 18? The factors of 12 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12. Factors of 18 are 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, and 18. Look at these two. Then you will be able to say what are the common factors. The common factors of 12 and 18 are 1, 2, 3, and 6, right? It means that highest common factor of 12 and 18 is 6. Please take a note of that. The question is why one has to worry about finding HCF of two or more numbers. The answer is fairly simple. It helps us in solving some problems in a simple and quick manner. Let's take a look at that. Let's simplify the fraction 12 by 18. To do that, what you do is, since 12 and 18 are even numbers, you simply divide both the numbers with number 2, right? 12 can be written as 6 times 2 and 18 can be written as 9 times 2, right? Now 3 can divide these two numbers, right? 6 can be written as 2 times 3 and 9 can be written as 3 times 3. So it means that 12 by 18 is equal to 2 by 3, right? Let me take a note of that. We have just seen that HCF of 12 and 18 is number 6, right? It means when you have to simplify a fraction like 12 by 18, what you simply do is you divide both the numbers in the numerator and denominator with number 6, which is HCF of these two numbers. So 12 can be written as 2 times 6 and 18 can be written as 3 times 6. So you simply got 12 by 18 as 2 by 3, right? When you use HCF. And this is going to be much more useful when the numbers in the numerator and denominator of the given fraction are much bigger. So what you have done is, by with the help of HCF, you could find the largest number that divides the given numbers, two or more numbers easily, right? That is one of the applications. If you want to understand further, HCF can be used to equally distribute two or more number of items among various people. For example, you have 8 pencils, 12 pens, and 16 books, and you want to equally distribute them. The question is to how many persons maximum you can distribute. For that, you see what is the HCF of 8, 12, and 16, that is 4. If you don't understand, write factors for number 8, number 12, and number 16 and see what are the common factors and then find highest common factor of all those numbers. That is going to be 4. If HCF of these three numbers is 4, it means that you can equally distribute the items you have to a maximum of 4 persons. It means for each person you will be giving 2 pencils, 3 pens, and 4 books. And you will find many more applications of HCF, but I'm not going to discuss all that here. Now, can we find HCF using prime factorization method? Yes, we can find. Let's now find HCF of 12 and 18 using prime factorization method. What is prime factorization? We know that it is about expressing a given number as a product of prime factors or prime numbers, right? Let's now express number 12 as product of prime numbers. 12 is a composite number and it can be divided with a prime number, that is 2. So you get 6, and 6 is a composite number. Now let's divide that with 2. You get 3, and 3 is a prime number. So you can stop here and say that 12 can be written as 2 times 2 times 3. Similarly, let's express 18 as product of prime numbers. So 18 can be divided with 2, and then you get 9. 9 you have to divide with a prime number such as 3. When you do that, you get 3, and stop there and write 18 as 2 times 3 times 3. Now the question is, what is the HCF of 12 and 18? When you look at these prime factors, can I say that? The answer is yes. As you see here, 2 times 3 is common across these two numbers, right? It means HCF of 12 and 18 is 2 times 3, that is equal to 6. Please take a note of that. Now, the idea is this: HCF is product of common prime factors. Please take a note of that. Now let's find HCF of 144 and 180 using prime factorization method. For that, we'll be factorizing 144. 144 can be written as 2 times 72. 72 can be written as 2 times 36, and 36 can be written as 2 times 18. 18 can be written as 2 times 9, and 9 can be written as 3 times 3, right? So 144 can be written as 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 3 times 3. Similarly, let's write prime factors for 180. 180 can be written as 2 times 2 times 3 times 3 times 5, right? As you see here, 2 times 2 times 3 times 3 is common across both the numbers. It means that HCF of 144 and 180 is 2 times 2 times 3 times 3, that is equal to 36. Please take a note of that. Now let's find HCF of three numbers. Those are 144, 180 and 192. We have already seen the prime factors for 144 and 180. Now let's do that for 192. Let's express 192 as product of prime factors. To do that, let's divide 192 with 2. You get 96. Divide that with 2. You get 48. Divide that with 2. You get 24. Divide that with 2. You get 12. And divide that with 2. You get 6. And then you divide that with 2. You get 3. Right? So 192 can be written as product of prime factors as shown here. As you see here, all these three numbers have only 2 times 2 times 3 as common across, right? It means that HCF of 144, 180 and 192 is 2 times 2 times 3, that is equal to 12. I hope you like the video. Please subscribe to our channel ECBSC online classes on YouTube and follow us on Facebook. Thank you.